Morning, y'all. Grand Rising and Twitter Queen Shores here. The song that just came on, I thank the Lord for waking me up this morning. Absolutely. The song that's playing in the background that came up on YouTube is exactly related to the first card that I pulled out of the Wise Old Owl deck. YouTube, I do not own the rights, the copyrights, or the rights to the video playing in the background. Please don't flag me, because it goes along with the message I'm about to relay. Lord have mercy. Right, spot on one. Baby, it ain't over till it's over. So much pain inside. Baby, it ain't over till it's over. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to pause the video and turn YouTube off. And I'm going to get to a message that I heard. I'm pretty sure from an angel. Could have been from God himself. Hang on. Thanks, y'all. I'm back. Arthur just joined us. Want to say good morning, son? Okay. I'm at the windowsill, everybody. Happy Saturday. I have a busy day ahead of me. Wanted to give you a message that I heard this morning. As soon as I woke up, as soon as the Lord woke me up, I heard a very strong voice that said, remember, and let me tell you this much. Remember the movie, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, and Medea told her niece, we can go to get your belongings voluntarily. No. She told the husband that had done Medea's niece wrong, you can do something voluntarily or involuntarily. I don't even want to say the word. Basically, you can go nice. You can do this nice, or we can do it forcefully. What I heard this morning is move or I'll move you. Move or I'll move you. This had to be a very, very high level energy that told me this. It's not me, because I'm obedient. When it's time to go, it's time to go. Let me get to the bottom. Let me get to this, okay? I just woke up, but just bear with me. I try to give y'all a message as soon as I wake up, sometimes while it's fresh. There is somebody staying in a relationship that's been dead. This is somebody that you were supposed to be with. Let me zoom in on my little deck here. Hold on. Okay, great. There's somebody who's staying in a loveless marriage, loveless relationship, only for the sake of the kids, blah, blah, blah. But this is your person. This is who God intended for you to be with. And he's given this person sign after sign after sign. He sent you to this person. You click. Of course, no relationship is perfect, but you all belong together. But they're still staying in this loveless relationship for the sake of bills, for the sake of the kids. And God has shown them many signs. It's time to wrap it up. I mean, for you to be with Queen Charles Collective. And this morning I heard move or I'll move you. Yo, you don't want that kind of message. Remember in Lot's wife in the Bible? The dog barked for confirmation. He said, don't look back. And she looked back and turned to a pillar of salt. Let me tell you, when God says move or I'll move you, you don't want him to move you, because it's not going to be the kind of move you like. So I know energies hang around me because I'm gifted. Energy of my collective past person. Even if you don't reconcile with my collective, you need to get out of that situation you're in. You've been given a lot of signals. I mean, like the green light is flashing, go. Why are you holding on? What I heard was, move or I'll move you. Oh, that woke me up. Y'all. All right, let me give you a couple more messages. I got a full schedule today. I have a couple of errands to run. I'm going to do a dessert video for my Finger Licking Healthy channel. That channel done took off like I don't know who what. It's now, when I went to bed last night, it was, no, when I looked at work yesterday, it was close to 1,600. And remember, like, not even a month ago, I was saying, y'all go ahead and subscribe. I only have 19 people there. I only have 12 people there. People start watching them videos and spreading the word, baby. And I'm beginning to get a couple of comments. I said, hey, amen. Like, if I can help somebody, and it keeps me on track. Like, how I'm going to tell them to eat right and eat clean and work out, and I go and sneak on over to Popeyes. I haven't been to Popeyes, and I'm sure about, whenever the chicken sandwich came up, my nephew brought me one. I haven't been myself. So that had to be about, 6, 7, 8 years ago? Don't play with me. Okay, good morning, Tim and Barney. I love you guys. What's the next message? I got to do my nails, y'all. Just disregard them, okay? Gambling. Okay. Who's gambling here? Oh, wow. Somebody has problems with addiction or gambling. Oh, wow, y'all. Maybe this is why this person is staying with the situation they're in, because whoever they're with supports them financially. They mess their check up on gambling, but they know they can lean on plan B to help pay the bills. This is a serious, y'all, gambling is no different than eating or drinking or drugs or sex or porn. An addiction is an addiction. Maybe that's why they're there. This person, like, they can't leave because they know if they taking their check and buying, playing poker or whatever they do excessively, what are they going to end up in the street because they can't pay the bills? Okay. Next message says intimacy. Okay. Sexual chemistry. Reminiscing. This morning, somebody's thinking about how y'all used to get down. I always said it's something about the 7 o'clock hour when this person wakes up. They got your picture in front of them, or they going in the bathroom with their phone with your picture on it, and they going to another level. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna keep it clean, okay? But they're thinking about the way y'all used to get down, and for some it was mind blowing. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I've had some mind blowing encounters with one person in particular. Yeah. Make you stumble and your wig get crooked. Yes, I've said it. Yes. Oh, come on. I ain't got no virgins on here. Everybody on here got kids except for me. Oh, I do have one. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, son. No disrespect. You my son, okay? I love you. Move, don't knock my cards over, Treaches. Go on now. Thank you. Rotten self. I'm sitting by the windowsill. This is real impromptu. Ain't nothing set up or propped up. Just let me read this, okay? Ooh, honeymoon. Okay, somebody's going through the honeymoon phase, or they want to go through a honeymoon phase with you. Okay? Attending somebody's wedding. You could be going to a wedding. Does somebody have a wedding? I just heard June 10th. That's my baby girl's birthday on here. So Gemini's in the house. Somebody has a wedding planned for June. Okay, if you're going to a wedding in June, this could be your reading. Somebody needs to move, or they will be moved, and that's the final answer. All right, I'll do a couple more. I guess I can unenlarge this now. Wow, we just talked about sexuality. We talked about intimacy, and this one says someone is still someone is still finding themselves out. You know what's weird? Remember I told y'all yesterday, the night before last, I had a dream that I had, what's the word, transitioned to a man. What, y'all got something else to tell you too. What are the chances that, y'all, I'm 59. I have never been anything but heterosexual. I have gay friends that I will fight you for. So I'm not homophobic or whatever. But I've never dreamt about or thought about being a man. I mean, It's a joke because I'm tall and I got big hands and big feet and stuff, but I mean, just, oh, you old big foot self. But I never, I mean, I'm a lady. I love men, like, ridiculously. But in that dream, I had a change. And whoever was teaching me how to use the bathroom like a dude, I was about to go sit down because in my mind I was still Charmaine the lady. And whoever was helping me hold my new PP, y'all don't laugh. Do not laugh. Someone's name is Lucy. Lucille. Lucy. Lou. I'm seeing Lu. Um, and they were saying the doctor had hooked me up. He had made me very, a lot. And it was like somebody had done it when I was asleep because I had no intention of being no man. And I woke up, I had a whole schlong and everything. And I went to go sit down to pee. They said, no, you won't be sitting down to pee no more. It was the weird. Now, I did have some coffee about 7 at night. So this could be a Nescafe dream. But it was so vivid. I could see my schlong. Yeah. And you know what I say, y'all? Whatever makes you happy makes me happy. Okay? Let's give one more. I heard Cancer. There's somebody here born in July. And also Leo. July 29th just came up. Confession. Someone has something to tell you. Or somebody has to tell you something. I'm hearing the last name Green. Someone with the last name Green may have a confession for you. Maybe they love you. Maybe their feelings for you are stronger than you think they are. Thank you, baby, all for the confirmation. You heard that puppy dog outside. He said, yeah, that's what it is. Somebody got to tell you something. Tell me. Thank you. I heard you, baby. I'm sitting by the window. The dog park is 3 floors down from me. We have an indoor dog park. Yeah, we do. I know you out there doing your business. It's an indoor dog park, but it's outdoor when you open the door, and it's 3 floors down from me. And the little doggies go out there when it's cold or raining or snowing, and the owners take them down and they go do their poo-poo and pee-pee and run around and play with each other. This is such a nice building. I'm going to really miss it when I move, but I'll have my own house. I just want to take my kitchen with me. It's got to be a way. It's got to be a way to take that kitchen with me. Okay? All right, y'all, I'm going to let you go. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Hold on, y'all, okay? I'm going to pull one more deck. One moment. I'm so glad I found about the pause button on the video camera that I've had my whole life almost. Anyway, y'all, I pulled the divine timing deck to find out when this person needs to move or be moved. And if your birthday has already if the month has already passed, when I pulled the messages from this deck, that means that your birthday or your astrological sign applies. So August is, I mentioned Leo. I just mentioned Leo earlier, remember? August is Leo and Virgo. So there's a stubborn energy. Leos are known to be stubborn. There's a stubborn energy for Leo and Virgo, and they need to move or they're going to be moved. There's something they need to do. Somebody born in this month may need to apologize to you, make things right. I don't want to say what I just heard. I'm going to let it go. Oh God, I don't know if I should say it or not. Oh Lord. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. They might want to be obedient. I'll put it that way, okay? Distract yourself from the waiting game. Okay, this is whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen. There's somebody who is basically, I mentioned this before, I'm 35 years old and I'm not married yet and I want to have kids by the time I'm 36. I'm already, running against the time clock. Don't worry about it. When it's meant to happen, you're going to get it. I went through the same thing. I'm breaking my lease. I'm leaving out of here August. I'm going to go in the federal government and I'm going to buy my house and I'm going to jump out on a whim. Y'all, I would have been, foreclosed, because the government is shut down. Okay? Sometimes you can't be too grown. Just sit still and let God do his work. He's smarter than us. Yep, not anytime soon. Like I just said, let him do his work in divine timing. There's something that's not going to happen right now. You're not going to get married in December. You may not buy that new car, that new Porsche that you want. I don't know why I heard Porsche. You may not get that Porsche at the end of the year. It may be next summer. Hold on to your money. We're in hard times right now. I was just thinking a while ago, what else can I do to save more money? Like, my bills take up 90% of my check, but what other corners can I cut to save more money? Because the way it's going now, you don't know what's going to happen. All right? And the last message says, in the nearest future. So for somebody else, something is about to happen right now. And I keep hearing Leo, 8/20, 8/17. August 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. Also 7/23. That's also Leo. Heavy Leo energies here. Something you want is coming, like it could be like by 2 o'clock today, like right now. It could be happening right now. And for my Susie Cusey, you still got some good news coming. I'm usually right about the dates. I can see them. Somebody has some good news coming next week. And I know my girl in Susie Cusey, that's what I call her. She has some good news coming. I'm thinking next week. I'm picking up by this time next week, you'll say, Queen Shaw, daggone it, you was spot on again. I got this letter, this email, this phone call, and I pray that it happens. And for somebody else, something's coming within a month. This might be this person who is going to be moved or move. They may try to reconcile with you because that first card from the other deck said they'll be back. The thing about it, y'all, is it's going to kind of be hard to reclaim those feelings because for some of us, it's been a long time since we've been with this person. And in some instances, it may go right back to the way it was. You're happy, you're having fun, but do you trust them? The thing is, will you forgive them and trust them again? I don't know. But they've taken a whipping from karma. I tell you this much, if they get you back, they ain't going to mess up no more because they see how horrible it is without you. All right, everybody. Someone's name is James. Someone's last name is Walker. Somebody writes books. There's an author here. I'm a published author. My little book came out on Amazon. I used to be a editor in college. I used to edit all the papers, and I'm a secretary for the board of directors. I love to write. I can get lost in writing. I love it, love it, love it. Poetry, erotica, everything. Okay? All right, y'all. Love you guys. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I'm about to, I got 2, maybe 3 stops to make before I come back and do my dessert 100-calorie shortcake. Don't play with me. I done found out how to do it. 100-calorie strawberry shortcake recipe is coming up. You can even double it up and make it a 200-calorie. You can't beat it. I can't wait to do this. So I'm going to set that tripod up, and I'm going to get an angle right that's going to actually let me use both my hands instead of holding the phone, okay? All right, y'all, I'm just waking up. My voice is froggy, so forgive me, but I hope you enjoyed the message. Yeah, that's it. Have a wonderful day. Oh, why am I hearing candles? Somebody could make candles here? Candlelight dinners? No. Candles. Something about candles is significant. All right, y'all. I love you. Take care.